Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Rekha Thakur, an obstetrician with very passionate about happy and healthy pregnancy and also believe in building a strong family bonds. So with this, my topic of discussion today is about prenatal paternal bonding. This is a bonding that a father develops with an unborn child during pregnancy. This topic is very often overlooked, but it is very important. It is important for all of the expecting fathers to understand why and how about prenatal bonding. Now, in this today's discussion, I will talk about why this prenatal bonding is important, what are the benefits of prenatal bonding, and also how to bond with unborn child. So this topic is specially designed and especially for all expecting fathers, all fathers to be. It is important for you to listen to this and understand each part of it. And also I will discuss what are the ways to build this prenatal bonding. Right? So to begin with, this session is for all expecting fathers. Do keep listening to me, stay till the end. And before I start, I wish you all a very happy Father's Day. So before I start, all expecting fathers, you have to understand, when does your journey start as a father? The journey of fatherhood, when does it start? It starts from the day the pregnancy test turns positive for your wife, for your partner. Yes, it is not the day when you have your baby in your hand. It is the day the journey of fatherhood starts, on the day the pregnancy test turns positive. Yes, you become a father that day. So your fatherhood journey starts very early, 9 months before you have your baby in your hand. So you have to start addressing this pregnancy as we are pregnant, and not as saying my wife is pregnant. No, the correct statement is when you say we are pregnant, because the sentence when you say we are pregnant, it reflects that you understand and you acknowledge your responsibility as a father. You understand that now you are becoming a father and you have some responsibilities, and so you are accepting that, and you are ready to take over as a father and take the responsibility. So it reflects on your responsibility as a father, and you start your journey towards fatherhood. So from now on, learn that you have to start talking as we are pregnant, and you accept that you are also pregnant. You are a part of this pregnancy journey, a journey towards fatherhood, which is very exciting. Very, very exciting, even more than you believe. Right? So with this, let me start about prenatal bonding. You understand that mothers have a natural bond with the baby. And why is this? This is because the mother has a physical connect with the baby. The baby is physically connected through the baby is inside the mother. So the baby is connected to the umbilical cord, and they have a natural connections, and this physical connection helps in building the emotional connect with the mother, which is very natural, and it stays for lifelong. Mothers have a natural emotional connect with the baby. But what about father? It is wrong to say that fathers are not emotionally connected. No, it is wrong. Fathers do connect with the baby. They are emotionally connected. They take the responsibility. They understand they are fathers. But how to build this emotional connect? So fathers have to put in extra effort, because there is no natural, no physical connect between the father and the baby. So fathers, you have to put in extra effort in building this emotional relationship, just because there is no physical connect. Yes, so your effort should start during pregnancy and not after baby's birth. So how to put in this effort? So the relationship, building the relationship with the baby, building a bonding with the baby, building an emotional connect with the baby will need your effort, your you need to put in little bit of your time and your effort connecting with the baby. It is like trying to know the unknown person, a person whom you cannot see, but still you have to connect with the person and build a relationship, right? Yes. And today I'll teach you how to do that and why should you do that. Coming to the benefits of building this prenatal bonding. Prenatal bonding means building your relationship, bonding with the unborn baby during pregnancy, and that is called prenatal bonding. It is not bonding after birth, it is bonding before the baby is born, during pregnancy. So what are the benefits of this? Why should you bond with the baby before the baby is born? Number one, it helps in development of the baby's emotion. The baby starts to recognize you. The baby starts to recognize you as a father. So when you try and bond with the baby right from the start, it lays a wonderful foundation, a very strong foundation of emotional connect. It builds a very deep, strong connection between you and the baby, and this stays for lifelong. It grows, this strong connection grows as the baby develops and as the baby grows in life. So laying the foundation has to be early than late. And this is the best time to lay the foundation of emotional connect, right? The second benefit is also your connecting with the baby each day during pregnancy will build up your wife, your partner's confidence in you. She'll be happy to see the connect. She'll have a very happy and stress-free pregnancy. So it also builds up your partner's emotional confidence and your trust in you. So it helps it grow a very strong bond as a partner, as a couple. And the third benefit is also that you, as a father, connecting with the baby will reduce your stress, your anxiety about fatherhood. How will it be? What will it be? And you will also start enjoying your life as a father. You'll enjoy every moment of pregnancy. You'll enjoy bringing baby into this world. So the journey of pregnancy will be a happy journey for you too. And of course, for both of you as a partner. So the building the emotional connect with the baby will build a strong foundation as a family and build a strong family connect. And above all, when you relate to the baby, when you talk to the baby during pregnancy, the baby will recognize you only by voice. And listening to your voice each day during pregnancy for the 9 months, the baby will connect with you, will know that this person is the closest to me and talks to me every day. The baby gets familiar with your voice. The baby post-delivery, when the baby is born, the baby will stay happy in your arms, will connect to you, to your voice, and know that this is the person who is very close to me. This is my dad, he is my dad. This voice is what I recognize. And the baby, your voice will be very comforting, very calming to the baby. So post-delivery, when you hold the baby and when you talk to the baby can relate to you because the baby recognizes you now. You are not a stranger to the baby post-delivery. The baby knows that I know this person. I've been hearing this voice. I know exactly what his emotions are. So the baby can very well relate to you. It'll be easy for you to talk to the baby, put the baby to sleep, hold the baby in your arms, and you'll enjoy that part when you can see the baby smiling at you post-delivery. So this is the strong connect that we want you to build during pregnancy so that the baby is very comfortable with you post-delivery. When you hold the baby in your arms, baby should be able to relate to you. Now, how to connect with the baby is very important. How do you build this relationship? How do you build this bond with the baby? Prenatal bonding. What are the ways of prenatal bonding? There's not much about it. इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा options है नहीं आपके पास. There are very few options how to connect with the unborn baby. Baby should also understand what it is all about. So, number one, building a bond or connecting with the baby is only by communication. And how do you communicate? So the few options number one is talking and singing. So start talking to the baby and singing to the baby. Talk to the baby every day. Spend some time, spend few minutes or few hours talking to the baby each day. Baby can listen to you after 18, 19 weeks. So start talking to the baby. Just small words, small phrases. Make it a part of your daily routine. When you leave home for office, say goodbye to the baby. When you return back home, say, hello baby, how are you? I'm back from office. So just connect to the baby. The way you connect with other members of the family, do talk to the baby every day. I'm going, I'm coming, how are you? How are you doing? So these small words will make the baby happy. Start singing songs to the baby. Start singing some nursery rhymes to the baby every day. Baby can connect to these things. Baby will just start recognizing your voice. So playing and singing is a very good way of communicating with the baby. After a few weeks, you will see that when you talk to the baby kicks. That means the baby is responding to your words. When you say bye, the mom feels a kick, or you can actually see the kick, so baby kicking. So that means the baby is responding to your voice, right? And that is very, very reassuring and a happy moment, right? The other one, the second option of connecting to the baby is a story time. Make it a daily routine that you read a story or a nursery rhyme or anything, any story that you like, to the baby every day, every night. And if you repeat the same stories again and again, the baby will remember these stories, and you will see the difference post-delivery when the baby is born. And when you read out the same story to the baby will have a smile on his face. The baby will sleep faster. The baby will really enjoy that story, and you can actually see the difference on the baby's face. So develop this ritual of story time. Read out a story to the baby each night. Buy a storybook, a small storybook for newborn babies, and read out those stories early. If you remember, mothers used to sit in a satsang or read the Ramayana to the baby or Mahabharata to the baby. So those things in our culture really helps in developing the baby's IQ and EQ levels. So the story time is a great way of connecting with the baby. So there are other ways of also building this emotional connect, prenatal bonding. It is like you as a father, when you take active participation in prenatal care or prenatal visit to the doctor or for an ultrasound session or for other tests and activities like prenatal classes, your active involvement in the pregnancy care builds up the mother's confidence, makes the mother happy, and her happiness during pregnancy is very crucial because that makes the baby happy. If you know this phrase, or if you know this thing that a happy mother always gives birth to a happy child. If the mother is sad during pregnancy or if she is under stress, the baby is also a stressful child post-delivery. The baby's emotional development is in a different way. So it is very important for the mothers to stay happy during pregnancy, and you can play, as a father, you can play a very crucial role in building her confidence and her happiness. Because if she is happy for 9 months, she will give birth to a very happy child, to a very emotionally stable child for lifelong. So your prenatal bonding also affects the baby's emotional development, which is for a lifelong development. It helps, your prenatal bonding is indirectly helping build up the baby's IQ level and EQ levels. Yes. if you read more in depth, you will understand that it does impact the baby's IQ development and EQ development. So you have to give your time, your effort, and connecting to the baby and taking care of the mother. Now, besides this, I've already said 3 ways of connecting to the baby. Number 1 is talking and singing. The second one was story time, reading a story to your baby. The third one was taking active participation in prenatal care and visits. And the fourth one, these are little out of the box, but I've seen so many dads do this, like creating a journal where he stores all his thoughts, his hopes, his expectations, his fun moments, and the baby's pictures, ultrasound pictures, photos, everything. So creating a journal is also a good idea, how you are connecting emotionally with your baby. Many people, many fathers do create a playlist, music playlist for the baby. They take active participation creating and designing the room or the nursery for the baby. So these are other ways how you can bond with your baby emotionally. And it is very important to build this bond, because that gives you a sense of fatherhood. So it's very amazing. Now, besides all this, it is also very important for fathers to take note of this, that you have to educate yourself about pregnancy care, prenatal care, and also about labor. You have to prepare yourself for the labor day so that you can help the mother very well. So these are other things that as a father, it's your responsibility, and you should be doing this, educating yourself about pregnancy and labor, taking active part in labor, and being a good support person for the laboring mother, be it cesarean or normal delivery. You should be a very good support person, so you need to educate yourself. Also prepare yourself financially and socially. So these are 3 important aspects that you should also keep in mind as you enter the journey of fatherhood. And now, to end this thing, before I close this topic of prenatal bonding, I would like to highlight few important points, few don'ts for you. And what are these? Something that should not be done as a father. Number 1, there should be no shouting and screaming at home, because the unborn baby also registers those loud voices happening inside the house. They understand when this voice is loud, my mom is sad. So the baby can relate to the loud voice or the angry tone and the mother's emotions. And the baby also feels sad about it. So there should be no shouting, no screaming, no fight at home, no physical fight, no verbal fight. In case of any disagreements, it should be discussed in a softer tone and not being too loud or too verbal. So you should keep this in mind, that the atmosphere at home should be very healthy for the unborn baby. And of course, post-delivery for the baby, for every child, it is important to have a healthy environment at home. Now, with this, you also have to see that there should be no smoking and no alcohol in front of a pregnant woman. And please assure that your partner, a mother, an expecting mother, is always happy and joyful. She should not be upset, because her emotional status impacts the baby's emotional development for lifelong. And that is what is indirectly related to you too. So your emotional bonding with the baby will help put everything in place, building a stronger relationship with your wife as a couple, making the mother happy, and in a way developing the baby's emotion. So, to end this topic, for all expecting fathers, you have to remember that building an emotional prenatal bonding with the baby is very crucial. The baby's emotional development stays for lifelong. And you are contributing to this from day one. And when you connect with the baby during pregnancy, you are building a stronger relationship with the baby. And when you receive the baby in your arms, you will see that you have given birth to a child who is well connected with you, who recognizes you as a dad, who stays very calm and comforting in your arms, who knows that this is a safe hand for me, and that will give you such a pleasure to understand that your baby knows you when you have the baby in your arms. Thank you so much, and wishing you all a very happy Father's Day. Enjoy the pregnancy, enjoy your fatherhood. Thank you.